The sun is out and we've got blue skies in the forecast in South Florida as we welcome you to this edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, Matt, one key to this game is going to be whether or not each manager can manage to his team's strengths. Clearly, not all teams are created equally, but the manager that gets the most out of his players here will likely wind up being victorious.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll get to HUD in just a moment, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending NL Eastern Division champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off is the reigning MVP, Jimmy Rollins. He plays shortstop. Then comes Chase Utley. He'll be at second base. Ryan Howard will bat third. He's at first base. Free-swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Jeff Jenkins is the right fielder hitting fifth. Shane Victorino follows out in center field. Wes Helms, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Number 13 will be behind the plate and hit 8. Kyle Kendrick will do the pitching for Philadelphia. He bats in the 9th spot. Brandon Backey will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
1-0 on the way. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. Hermida is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ball game.
And that would have been some way to start our ball game, but this ball just runs out of steam there on the warning track. Still a fairly ominous start on the mound.
Chase Utley steps in now. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Cantu has got it, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Following him in the two-hole is Dan Ugla at second base. Jorge Cantu bats third, and he'll be at third base. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Mike Jacobs will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Cameron Maben, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And doing the pitching and batting 9th, Brandon Backey. They match up against the young right-hander Kyle Kendrick. Kendrick was a real find in Philly a season ago. After being called up almost as a stopgap starter, he delivered perhaps the most unlikeliest of 10-win seasons, jumping right into a prominent role in the rotation a good 2 years before he was expected to contribute. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively, highlighted by first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jimmy Rollins out at shortstop. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Only 2 pitches, but he looks pretty sharp to start the ball game.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now for Dan Ugla. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's foul.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled back. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Fielded there by Helms. On to first, and Ugla's retired here for the 2nd out. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Utley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now with no score. And so this will bring in a guy that played his college ball here in town at the U, Pat Burrell. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. Jeff Jenkins stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
And so much for that first hit of the ball game as he gets sent packing here on a well-turned double play.
Shane Victorino will stand in for the first time here.
Shane Victorino.
Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike 1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And he misses 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swinging a ground ball to first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. Ball one.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Jenkins has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Mike Jacobs will get his first opportunity now. And now a pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Upley. Throw on to first, and Kendrick's looking pretty sharp here. 2 away. Cameron Maben will get his first shot at it here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded there by Helms. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Wes Helms ready to go here as we begin the third. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
The 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. A few steps to his left. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 13 will dig in here. Now a swing and a high pop out that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. And there's out number 2. Kyle Kendrick will be the batter. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Up with it is Ugla, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Matt Craner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a ball, 1-0.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now.
That ball's foul.
The pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Leadoff man gone here, and that's got to give some confidence after what has been a rough month so far. He's 0-3 in his starts, but he looked pretty good right there.
Brandon Backey will take his cuts now. And this will be fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Jenkins will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Strong half inning there by Kyle Kendrick. Still 0-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. First pitch coming. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. Chase Utley will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And it's been rare for him to fall behind a hitter in this game. He's been getting ahead all afternoon.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
And don't be surprised if Rollins is sent on his way here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That ball's foul.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ryan Howard will try it again. He flew out his first time. And that misses. Ball 1. The next pitch. 2-0.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a show of respect there for the big fella Howard as it's 3-0.
And if you're Charlie Manuel, do you let him go on 3-0 here?
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful left fielder, Pat Burrell. Now the first pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner goes for third. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And digging in the veteran right fielder, Jeff Jenkins. First pitch coming. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch. 1-1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Using pretty much his whole arsenal here in this at-bat. That's called being resourceful.
He waits. Now the pitch. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Now here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0. Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the first pitch. Line hard deep into left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Jorge Cantu will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now here it comes. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is hit well towards the hole. Fielded there by Helms. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He popped out his first time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Wes Helms will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Kyle Kendrick will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he struck him out. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies on top, 1-0. Josh Willingham will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is hit on the ground down the line to third. Base hit. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Second time through the lineup, and you can tell that these guys are starting to get some better swings now. Sometimes it takes an at-bat or two before you can really settle in.
Mike Jacobs will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
that changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Victorino has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is safe on a close play. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And be careful now, because you don't want to gift him the tying run on a wild pitch.
A man at third with one away. 1-1 on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And with the infield back, it looks like they'll concede that tying run for an out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, and they've run into hard times just trying to make contact so far. Already 5 strikeouts through 4 2/3.
Matt Kleiner will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Brandon Backey will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. Base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Helms will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Top of the 6th inning set to get rolling, but first let's have a look at our Phillies in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. Jimmy Rollins will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, nothing comes easy, does it?
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
A check on Rollins, now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-1's a good hit and run count. Let's see if they decide to put it on here.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Ball 1. Pitch now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. First offering on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And remember, this guy doubled earlier in the afternoon. He could go for another one here.
Burrow waits the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jeff Jenkins will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And we should highlight the fact that he's hitless thus far, so that 10-game hitting streak's in jeopardy.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
And there's ball 3.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. A run is in. Shane Victorino will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And a foul ball straight back. And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Elbow.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Nope, that's foul.
Swing shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Wes Helms will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Philadelphia's on top, 3-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Dan Uggla will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Low for ball 1.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. On the way. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Just the first walk he's allowed to this point, and it comes here in inning number 6. That's testament to the way he's been keeping the ball down around the strike zone. No unnecessary base runners.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that misses, 2-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And that should have been called strike 3, but it's low apparently. Second life now, and it's full 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
None out, runners at first and second. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Hermida awaits the 1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Rollins on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Misses for ball 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
The 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Foul ball.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Mike Jacobs will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And That's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 3-2. Number 13 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. Greg Dobbs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Grounded foul. Lays off. 2-2 now.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Another 2-2 offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Jimmy Rollins will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. The other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Willingham is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Chase Utley will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late, and he's in there. Ryan Howard will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Woo, trying to double their run total right there in one fell swoop.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Phillies lead it 3-2. Chad Durbin is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Cameron Maben will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Foul ball.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And the pitch. Ball 2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Full count pitch on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. And this is taken in for out number 1. Matt Trainer will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 1-0 on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled straight back. And a foul ball straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Number 13 is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Phillies on top, 3-2. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Pat Burrell will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that one had some real zip to it.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jeff Jenkins will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That ball's foul.
And this one not able to tempt Jenkins. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Shane Victorino will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. From the belt, the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Willingham is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. Here's the first offering, and that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Comes set, now the pitch. Strike called, 2-1.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander, Matt Lindstrom. Number 13 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. A run in. The throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third. And it looks like the call has been made for a pinch hitter as So Taguchi is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle now. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Three and one.
And man, especially when you're right off the bench, I think you got to let him throw you a strike. 3-0.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Hermida is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Phillies lead this one 4-2. New pitcher coming into the game now, and it's flash right-hander Tom Gordon. Hanley Ramirez will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Too low, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Pitch on the way. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ball game, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Dan Ugla will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a fastball that misses badly here, and it's back even to 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jorge Cantu will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits thus far today, so he's had a couple of good at-bats already.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
And with a full count, you need to shorten your approach here.
And this is line hard to deep left. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. Philadelphia's on top, 4-2. Jimmy Rollins will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Chase Utley is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Here's a ground ball to first. Oh, and he comes up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ryan Howard will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, that's what you call a challenge fastball right there.
Hit on the ground towards first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Phillies on top, 4-2. And who better to try and close this one out than the hard-throwing right-hander Brad Lidge.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
And at this point in the contest, all you're looking for is base runners, so now they look like they could be in business here.
Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Utley for 1. Over to Howard, and indeed they get them both. Mike Jacobs will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch. And Lidge is always relying on the fastball. He uses it to get ahead 0-1.
And he's looking to save game number 30 on the season if he can finish this off.
Down and away, ball 1.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
This is taken by Jacobs for a ball. 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So a victory here for the Fightin' Phils. And Dave, let's go back and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, everything changed right here, and you'll get a look. This ball gets down for 2 bases, and that brings in the go-ahead run, and it was just about academic from there.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Phillies win this one 4-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.